After seeing Caribbean athletes such as St. Lucia's Julian Alfred and Terrence Jones of Barbados dominate the indoor season, it was time to go outdoors for weekly meets. The Wanda Diamond League is the most exciting series of track and field meets. It was initially known as the Golden League from the 1980s to the early 2000s. It has become a forum for Caribbean athletes to compete with some of the world's best competitors on a weekly basis. Over the last 2 decades, the world has been able to see a plethora of Caribbean athletes win multiple Diamond League titles and set records across various disciplines. The Doha Diamond League is usually the first of the 14 meet series, and athletes often use it as the meet to open their season. The 2023 edition of the Doha Diamond League was one that saw impressive performances from our Caribbean athletes. The meet started off for the Caribbean with the men's triple jump as Cuban-born Pedro Picardo was consistent in the event from start to finish and ended the competition with a world-leading jump of 17.91 meters as his former Cuban teammates of Andy Diaz and Lazaro Martinez were third and fourth with leaps of 17.80 meters and 17.71 meters respectively. Bermuda's Janai Pernchief was fifth with the season's best leap of 16.86 meters. In the women's 400 meters, Dominican Republic's Marilyn Paulino picked up where she left off, as she ran a solid 50.51 seconds to hold off Shamira Little of the United States, who was second with 50.84 seconds. Shade Williams of Barbados was fourth with 52.05 seconds, while the Jamaican duo of Candice McLeod and Stephanie Ann McPherson ran 52.43 seconds and 52.93 seconds as they finished fifth and sixth respectively. Double javelin world champion Anderson Peters of Grenada tried to continue his dominance, but he only managed to place third with a season's best throw of 85.88 meters, while his Caribbean compatriot Keshorn Walcott of Trinidad and Tobago was sixth with a season's best throw of 81.27 meters. In the women's 100 meters hurdles, Puerto Rico's Jasmine Camacho Quinn returned on top by winning the event convincingly with a season's best of 12.48 seconds, while Olympic bronze medalist Megan Tappa of Jamaica was fourth with a season's best of 12.76 seconds to rule out the Caribbean placings in the event. The women's 100 meters saw the biggest upset for the Caribbean, as pre-race favorite Jamaica's Sharika Jackson was defeated by 2019 NCAA 100 meters champion Sha'Carri Richardson of the United States. Richardson was able to run a meeting record and world-leading time of 10.76 seconds to win ahead of Jackson, who ran 10.85 seconds for second, and Dina Asher-Smith of Great Britain was third with 10.98 seconds.
Asher-Smith gets out smartly. Sharika Jackson matches Asher-Smith with maybe half a metre at the moment. It's these two just pulling away, but Jackson and Richardson, here comes Richardson. It's going to be tight. Richardson's going to get it. New meeting record, 10.77. The win is legal.
Alexander Ogando of the Dominican Republic was the lone Caribbean participant in the men's 200 meters. The event was won in an easy 19.92 seconds by world 100 meters champion Fred Curley of the United States, while Alexander Ogando could only manage to place 7th with 20.62 seconds to end the Caribbean participation at the Doha Diamond League.
Men's 200. Michael Norman is capable of running good turns, but so far it's actually Aaron Brown to his inside that's running the better turn. Benaric in contention, and so is Curley.
Yeah, Curley's going to have to find some gears here, and wow, he found one or two of them here in the last 50, and he takes the win.
The Diamond League makes its next stop in Rabat on May 28th, and more Caribbean athletes should be making their Diamond League debut. What was your favorite performance of the Doha Diamond League? Let us know in the comment section below. Stay tuned to J-irie Caribbean Sports as we bring you all the action from the 2023 track and field season. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell as we celebrate the achievements of all our Caribbean athletes together. This is J-irie Caribbean Sports. Check out this video.